So instead of trying to perfect transcription, Google just removed it. The company just rolled out a new system called speech to retrieval, or S2R, and it basically skips one of the oldest steps in the process. Until now, every voice assistant, from Siri to Alexa to Google itself, worked the same way. It listened to your question, turned your speech into text, and then searched the web for an answer. But that middle step, converting speech to text, is actually where a lot of mistakes happen. Tiny transcription error can completely change what you meant. You say flights to Nice, it hears flights to Nice, and your results are garbage. So instead of trying to perfect transcription, Google just removed it. With S2R, your voice doesn't get converted into words anymore. It gets turned into what's called an embedding, basically a mathematical representation of meaning. That embedding is then matched directly to information in Google's index. In other words, the system doesn't care how you phrase the question, it cares what you meant. And Google calls it a move away from transcript fidelity and toward retrieval intent. They're no longer optimizing for how accurately they can type out what you said, but for how well they can understand what you're asking for. So this basically proves that understanding intent matters more than perfect wording, especially across different languages and accents. S2R breaks that ceiling entirely. It's S2R quietly doing the heavy lifting in the background. No transcripts, no middleman, just pure intent to answer in one go.